I've also acquired some raspberry lemonade. Real raspberry lemonade. God, that's so good.
Get away!
What? Who's yelling at me? Okay, nothing there.
Go away, Phantom!
Is there anything over here?
You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. Get away! You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot! Scram!
Well, this guy seems to have gone crazy. Calm down, I'm not trying to hurt you.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Slow down and tell me what's
Clearly,
going
I
on.
mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion.
What's wrong?
Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
How long have you been stuck down here, dude?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
And what do you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
Okay, you were an engineer? I mean, we know that he's been surviving. He's been eating sprats.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Sorry, I plugged my phone in to charge it and... if you worked on these mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I can deal with them. I made it this far, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic module. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Boop.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
Actually, we're
What
good.
you were gonna say? Me too.
Okay. I want to go back over to that other room, though. Because I want to do that before we continue onwards. Because if we can get them to shoot each other instead of me, that would be fun. There we go. Modify behavior. Select new mode. Error. Auto mechanicals in this facility have been mandated to remain in guard mode. Any attempt to alter the setting is punishable by company law. Whoops. Auto mechanicals in this facility have been mandated to target intruders. Any attempt to alter the setting is punishable by law. Okay, define intruders. Define intruders as Spacer's Choice Auto Mechanicals. Okay. So it may not work right away, just because it did just say that we had to wait for it to like... Oh, no, they shot each other. Somebody just died. Cool. Wait, did I ever go this way? Oh no, that's barred. That's right. Pick this lock.
Nicely done.
Okay. No. Okay, so I've got that max. And I'm out of money. Okay, what happens if I go this way then?
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Okay, so yeah, we'll go this way instead.
Look at that. If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
Not my problem. Engineering 20, shut off steam release valves. There we go. Okay, we'll go back up top. And then this way.
System.
So it works, but there does need to be more than one because they shoot each other. Which makes sense. It would be funny if there was like a mirror and they started shooting themselves. Oh yeah, like there was a lot of them down here.
Celeste. I'm not sure what the ride is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
Okay, which way goes where? I want to do this one first, though. Oh, I have it already. Okay. So that's this one. Where does this one go? All right. I'm gonna give it to the
Once we do this,
botanical.
there's no going back. Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
The deserters are a community. I can't just destroy what they built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Reed tells me Edgewater's
Sounds
gonna
like
die.
Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
I don't even think all of them would go back, though. No, we're gonna side with
Sorry,
the
I
other,
didn't mean to babble on like that.
the
I
botanical.
felt like I had to say something.
Don't worry about it. I was barely listening to you. Okay, redirect power. Is an irreversible procedure. Do you want to continue? Yes. Redirect power to botanical laboratory. All right. My deserters rep. Access file 1. I had to borrow your copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio's been sputtering, and I needed the reference. I've returned the copy to repair bay. Chaos everywhere. Mechanicals gone haywire. Gunfire. Hearing some screams. Oh, law, I think it was someone. That was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct a delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud to be member Spacer's Choice family. Okay, I do want to go to this one first. Just because I have a feeling shit might go down. Good God, my cat snores loud. Oh, I forgot I can actually fast travel. I'll have to actually fast travel back to the botanical garden. God, Pickle snores really loud. Hey, Killblock, how you doing? This game reminds me of Fallout for some reason. It is kind of like a Fallout, sci-fi, Skyrim kind of thing.
I love the wind here.
I think it's by the same people. No. Maybe? I don't remember who does this.
Town's been dark a while now. Could be a mechanical trying to sabotage us.
You never played this or Fallout? You've seen a few people play them? I got forever ago with a PC parts. So figured, why not get it out of the way? Still working on Forspoken 2 as well. We'll probably do some of that on Monday. Moisturizing my hands a bit. They're getting like really dry and cracked. Tomorrow I gotta take off because we've got like a big appointment tomorrow. Then I'm gonna do some baking and stuff. You mentioned a logic module. I found one in the geothermal plant.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then.
It's more of it's not much of a big appointment tomorrow.
I would reward you with the gratitude of the
It's actually like a
musicians,
tour
but
of the hospital
I'm guessing
that
you want something tactile.
I will be doing the
So here's a
delivery
couple
at.
bits for your trouble.
So.
And a little something to remember me by.
Yeah, it's a program that lets you go and like tour the facilities, see what, like they kind of like help with certain aspects of like questions or whatever, and all of that. So that's what we've got tomorrow. Although I'm still waiting to hear back about the specialist for.
Are we getting paid or not?
Any loss of productivity will be deducted from your pay. Oh, it's you.
For the specialist.
He told me I should be
So
expecting you. He's inside. Hell of a time to start looking for work. Lucky for you, I am authorized to hire freelancers even during times of crisis. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders.
okay.
Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Okay.
You picked a fine time to visit, stranger.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater
It's so
has
weird that
suffered
their
a
left
terrible
ears all like glow in the
blame
dark.
Marauders' desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
To teach you a lesson.
Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me.
You're all slaves to Spacer's Choice. I'm liberating you.
Liberating? Edgewater is my home. The only home I've ever had.
Also
I
reminds me of a game called Rage you played on the 360.
This place. I never asked to be liberated. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
I'm sorry about this.
Apologies won't give us our
That was
lives
more
back.
Mad Max in this,
But
though.
for what it's worth,
I mean, we're still very early in this game, so... Woot! Okay, so I got that. I'm gonna start getting this up as well. There we go. Okay.
Here they come!
There we go, all dead.
Die!
Okay, I thought for a second there I died. I was like, what? Spacer's choice are now agitated. Can I see my, like, reputations? Oh, I can. Cool. All right. Actually, I wonder if I can go up to what's his face's house room. Because I got his key.
Mr. Thompson is aware of your concern.
I put my whole life in that cannery.
You must be very proud.
What are we...
Okay. I can't go back to my ship, or I could do this one first.
do now?
Are we getting paid or not?
Let's go do this quest. Straight west, I think, is the first one we want to do. Yes, we'll go west first.
Together. Down they go.
Here we go. Yeah, no, I was actually looking forward to doing Elden Ring next after Yakuza, but it's hard to do two big PS5 games that are both require a disc at the same time. So I swapped slots. And then we're doing this for now. So Elden Ring will be after Forspoken instead.
I'm ready for this.
Ooh! There's a lot of exploring in both. I mean, I don't know how big this game is. When I first looked it up, I did see that this game is, like, shorter than, like, the big, huge ones. And I think the zones and areas and stuff are relatively small. Compared to, like, some other games, at least, so... After this, in this time slot, we'll probably do, Final Fantasy III Remaster. Pixel Remaster. So, and then after that, there's only going to be 3 more games in the queue that I want to make sure I get through before the baby, so... I'm hoping that'll be doable. And then depending on what timelines are looking at, like, I'll either add another game or we'll stick with, like, the chill shit. Like, I want to make sure. What's this app? That has tech skills. All right. Not bugging ya. There we go. It's like I might be okay to take them on, but...
Watch out! That's the last of them.
Well then. Not what I was expecting. so I think I actually do have to go up over this way. Oh, and Killbot, I doubled my RAM so that it'll be a little bit easier now for me to do the 3D modeling and stuff, which I'm super excited about. Yeah, it's like the one upgrade and thing that I let myself get with my my refund money. Who's shooting me?
We made it.
The rest has to be saved for bills and stuff. But I'm excited. I'm really enjoying the 3D modeling, so I'm looking forward to being able to do some modeling streams too. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Almost at the point where I will feel comfortable with the tutorials to work on them. Like, I know some stuff, like, I know a lot of the basics already, like, before I even did the tutorials. But, the tutorials has essentially taught me an entirely different way of doing everything. Which is not a bad thing at all. Wasn't there a dude over here that was shooting me? Oh, there he is. Purple berry juice? Oh god. There's nothing even in here. Maybe this will be better? Nope. Okay. Up this way, I think?
Not a peep from me.
Here we go. Nice one.
Nah. I just funneled them. That was hilarious. I want to see if they have any other treasure. Who's this? Why are you... Did I actually shoot that guy from all the way back there? Maybe not. That was another dead one. Let's see what's up here. Okay. Next. Another one of those weird snake things. Do I go up and around this way?
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying
There we go.
myself
Okay.
with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Oh god.
Are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
Probably talked to him already. I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I
bet he's gonna want the book that we
found.
found. Never too late to start learning. I could give you a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Okay, so I have one of them.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Today's your lucky day. I got one.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
The Elusive Part 3. Someone stashed it away in the old geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
And it was.
I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
I'll let you know if I find any others.
Sure. I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
Okay, let's go. Can I go talk to what's-her-face again?
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence.
It'd be funny if I could have, like, brought his face. There's a reason you got a grudge against a dead man?
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat.
You're gonna go for a bit watching something on TV with your mom. It's her birthday tomorrow, but she's going to London. So you're spending some time with her now. Well, thank you for the leaving up the lurk, and you go have fun, Kilba.
That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
What happens now?
Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go.
And this is where we say goodbye.
You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
Something I can help you with?
Nope. Okay. We're gonna go this way. Because over here is the last. It's like, this is what I get for not picking up all the quests right at the start. I think I've already cleared this out anyways. Oh no, wait, they're back.
Come out and die!
All together!
Got that!
You got him!
Attack!
Attack! Oh god. Whoops, wrong person. Oh shit, I just died. Whoops! I was not doing well. Hopefully we had a save. Okay, that's not bad. We're gonna talk to this again. We're just gonna blow through this really quick, just in case.
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum. I would have paid my last 5 bits.
We just did this.
Time's. You're welcome.
Okay. Maybe I'll turn her to aggressive. Slams down her hammer, creating a blast with the shocks enemies and stuns auto mechanicals. Okay. Okay, hold tight though, guys. I'm gonna go grab some lunch really quick, and then we will continue and try this again.